And welcome back to another episode. I'm filming this intro inside today because it's bucketing down rain outside, and we just wanted to quickly say as well, we hope everyone that's struggling through the floods at the moment in New South Wales and Queensland is doing okay, and we hope that it ends soon and you can get back on your feet.
We're heading to a place called Campfire in Allyn at East Gresford, which is still in there, it's in the Dungog Shire Council, I believe, in the sort of Hunter Valley area still, about 45 minutes from where we were, so we don't like to drive too far.
Morning. We are just going to check out the property this morning. We are parked up next to the river, overlooking the river. Massive sites here. Very well labelled and all that kind of thing. Power, water on some of them, free camping on others, fire pits on all of them. That you can use your own fire pit on the condition you put it on top of the pavers where their fire pit is. We're just going to walk down to the river, down here, so there's a river access through a gate. I'll show you that through here. It's kind of the best of a caravan park, but best things about a caravan park, but without the crowds and the bad bits, if you know what I mean. So it's a bit muddy looking, all the rain we've had recently. Dog friendly, of course. Really nicely manicured grass and sites and everything, and so they've just put out all different farming equipment that they've used to use for people to look at, but there's no signs to tell you what anything is. So I don't know what any of it really is. I guess it's a really old looking tractor-y type, I don't know, some sort of thing. If you know what any of it is, let me know in the comments. I love the little quirky things about country places like this. Country bunnies. Funny.
Life on the road. Daily chores still happen and things still need to be done. So it's haircut day today.
And I had my hair done yesterday.
I did not do Amanda's hair for her. She went and saw a professional. But boys' hair is easier. So Amanda's been cutting my hair for the last probably 4, 5, 6 years.
Something like that. Somewhere around there.
It's not that hard. So
except when he moves his head.
He basically just shaves the whole lot with a shaver.
Different levels.
Different heights, yeah. But yeah, so that's one way that we've saved a bunch of money in the last years. I mean,
it's not like you don't have a fancy on-trend style or anything though, so
yeah.
And I did this.
Yeah.
I did it.
Cool. Hey guys, out on the sur-ron exploring. It's so lush and green here at the moment, like there's been so much rainfall and just amazing. Really, really lovely. The owners are lovely. I asked and received permission from Robin, the owner, to come out on the other half of their property, the one the public don't normally get to go on, to have a ride around and explore and see if there's anywhere I want to take photos. So, yay for me. See ya. This stupid ride, one of the most physically demanding things I've ever done in my life. I should have stuck to the flattish ground. Frick. Metal. That was huge. I'm shaking, my hands are shaking. I don't know if you can see that. I'm covered and coated in thistles and scratches. The bike is a bit worse for wear. I think it has some clearing out to do. No wonder my rear brakes weren't working that well at the end there. That could explain it. I don't know if I'll be repeating that experiment again.
What did we get up to this morning, Daniel?
Just jobs.
Jobs.
You know.
Any jobs in particular that you did?
What did I do? I can't even remember. That's my memory for you.
I
I took the extra step off the truck.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
just about 4 kilos, I reckon,
Yeah.
that we don't need. And I fixed the breather hose for the extra fuel tank.
And I cleaned out our fridge in the truck because it was a bit mouldy from when the power went off. And yeah, so that's all clean, ready to actually put some food in there and drinks and stuff. And clean out ended up had to wait for that to defrost the freezer in there. So while I waited, I ended up cleaning out the cab of the truck. Look how clean it is. Isn't it clean? Oh, so pretty. It's like almost dust free. So yeah, anyway, have another couple of jobs that we need to do. Uh-oh, what's Daniel found?
Juice has somehow gotten over the diff and the axle.
He did that before, remember? He's done it before, and we're like, how the hell did you do that?
How do I get him out now?
You're gonna have to climb in there and unhook him. There you go. He's a clever one. Not really.
Juice, over here. Juice, come over here.
And then you're gonna have to
Lead.
get the lead back through this way. There we go, and hook him back up again. But yeah, he's done that before, and we've like, what? Anyway. We found the suspension bridge, which I was expecting like a foot suspension bridge, but it's actually one you can drive on. Well, we can't because we're too high and too heavy, but you can drive on it. Over the Paddison river, I believe. I don't know how I'd trust a car coming on here.
Yeah, gee, I almost wish I had a car just to enjoy it.
It's like sketchy. Ugh, as I step on a plank that appears
Yeah,
to
it
be.
definitely would.
Please stop.
You get some movement going on a car.
That's crazy. Please stop. Yeah, and they like all the planks and stuff clunk and whatever. Anyway, there's the river. They're doing some kind of waterwork. But like, look, there's like a bolt. It's not even like, you know, bolted. There's like a few of them.
Sound like it's had to go at the front.
Yeah, and I stepped on one before and it like clunks. I was like, man. Oh, see?
Yeah.
Ugh. Anyway, Brendan's having a great time jumping and I'm getting the hell off. Yeah, I saw. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm not going all the way across. Beautiful park. It's called John Tucker Park in Paddison that I've known for a long time to be here. And it's got these amazing trees. Oh, dogs! Found a bin that they want to sniff. They've upgraded it since I was here last. So there's like all toilets and barbecues. That's all been built with a ramp and everything. And a playground. And there's like just a big playing area as well with like the old barbecues and stuff over there next to the river. And then yeah, more of these gorgeous trees that I absolutely love. I can just imagine playing like hide and seek behind all these trees. It's so cool, I love it. Okay, so we have no other reason to be in Maitland. We've done our truck licenses, passed, ticked yesterday. We've just picked up the last of our packages of things that we've ordered online for now, from Nanny and Poppy, and said goodbye to them. And we've just dropped off the last of our stuff that we've decided to cull from the caravan and truck into storage. So goodbye Maitland, Beresfield area.
Yep.
For
I'll not miss you.
a while, finally.
So we've done like, I don't know, I'll give you a quick basically we used to live in this area and we've done a 3-month shakedown, I guess you could say. Luckily we don't have a time limit for our trip, so it's not a big deal. We're not missed out on a big chunk of Australia. So we've gone up to Brizzy, back down to here for Christmas and stuff. Got a bunch of stuff done, family stuff done and business stuff done, and yeah, just one thing led to another, and so it just sort of has kept us here for a little bit longer than we wanted. This is the last time we'll be in this area for a while, which is good.
We're excited.
Pumped.
Whoop, whoop. Let's hit the road again.
We're actually travelling again.
But it's a good feeling to be done with all this stuff. So yeah, onwards and upwards. Catch you soon. Look at you sitting in the back.
Hello.
Where are we going to, Aria?
East Gresford, she's trying to say it.
Yeah. Where are we going to stop at on the way?
Got to stop somewhere first. Where's that?
At the butchers.
That's right.
And what are we getting there?
Some meat.
What sort of meat?
Flat meat.
Flat meat.
Steaks, honey, steaks.
Steak.
Flat meat, I guess, works too, doesn't it?
Daddy's going to put a fire on and cook them on the open fire. That's how you cook a porterhouse.
Alright, this is us. We were literally sitting at the campfire. Daniel's like ditched half his dinner. I finished because I scoffed it. Ari's ditched half hers. Ditching the fire. Please be okay while we're gone. To quickly try and run over and capture this. That's happening. Hopefully it lights more than that. You never know, but when it lights like that, it's sometimes it works. It hasn't gone anywhere else. It's all grey. So we just don't know, but we're so close to a spot that we're going to head out and see what we get. I think Daniel's actually going to quickly ride the bike over and get set up while I walk. Come on. No, honey, he's got no time. Aria, he's got no time. Come on, he can ride back with you. Come on. Aria wants to ride. Anyway, we'll show you if we get anything. Not going to go. It's just going to go grey. That's weird. That's so weird. For it to light like that and glow, it's not going to go.
So we're here at this beautiful farmhouse. It's covered in vines, and the sky looks like it was going to light up. We got the start of it's the start of a light up, but I don't think it's going to. I think we've just got grey, unfortunately. It's a beautiful subject too. This just covered in vines, this farmhouse. But oh, it's all about being out here and getting out and doing it, you know.
This place here is where Daniel and I went on our first date, and we weren't meant to. We turned up. Here it is, this courthouse hotel. We turned up, drenched wet, after going on what was meant to be a over the train lines, motorbike ride around, and I think we were just going to go out for dinner because it was an afternoon. No, it was our second date. Second date, sorry, it's our second date. And then yeah, we went for a ride, and a storm came through, and so we had to like pull over, and we were bucketing down, and it was drenched and so in the end we decided that it was unsafe to keep riding, and we had to stay overnight in a room at that pub, and because it was the only thing open, and we had like no clothes to change into, no toothbrush, we were wet, so we literally like put the heater on in the room. It was like, it was October, it was a spa bath too, so we put the heater on in the room, hung all our wet clothes up to dry from the heater. I had a spa bath and ordered room service.
Second day.
And we had to answer the door for our room service like snitties, in towels, because we had nothing to wear or nothing with us. But yeah, pretty funny. Good memories.
Best second date ever. Couldn't have planned it better if I tried.
Yeah, so obviously pays to look at the weather if you plan on going on a motorbike. But anyway, there you go, that's a fun story for you.
Obstacles. We've come to a bridge that is 5-ton gross load limit.
It must have been reduced.
It must have been reduced as it's deteriorated, yeah, as Amanda said. It's looking pretty dodgy now, and there's no way we're going to risk.
It's just driven like an hour and a half as well.
We're pretty much 8-ton GCM. That's caravan and truck. So it's a fair way over the 5-ton limit. Too far over to risk. So I'll show you what we're going to do. We've got a bit of a river crossing. I've just walked it. There's a bit of a sketchy like drop and a gate. We're going to be tight to get through these gates, but then we'll cross this river and come out the other side and up this hill and then through that gate, hopefully. Famous last words. I mean, the truck will be fine getting through the river. It's just whether the caravan gets a bit dragged a little bit or not. I don't think it will. It's not more than knee deep, but it's flowing pretty quickly. So yeah, I think we'll be right. We've got big monster truck tyres on the truck and everything. Let's do it.
couldn't care less about any of the bumps or anything. So we're camping at the it's called the old campground. Near Ladies Well on the Allyn River, the south of the Barrington Tops.
And what's the state forest?
Chichester State Forest, yeah. So this is an unofficial like swimming spot.
Yeah.
The official swimming spot near the campground is Ladies Well, which we'll have a wander to soon and have a look at. But this is the unofficial spot.
This is nicer.
But it's so beautiful here.
This is nicer. It's like, because it's flatter, it's less flowy.
You can just sit
It's
and
not as much
stand.
current, yeah.
So you got the waterfall bit behind
My
us.
feet are getting a bit numb though. It's
Yeah.
pretty cold.
It is cold. But the waterfall behind us, the water's rushing as we showed you just before, and then it keeps going down and around. And I can see that there's another like drop over there as well, so there'll be more waterfalls there. So it's like river rock, like perfect round river rocks underneath as well. So yeah, it's really nice. I can't believe how clear it is, but I am going a bit numb. Just what are you doing? Come over and swim? Come on. Come on. Hey, Joey's coming for a swim. Hi, puppies. Oh, my darlings.
Let's test if the GoPro can go underwater. Fingers crossed.
At the waterfall.
Hopefully the microphone works since we just put it underwater. But we've just gone for a bit of a walk, which we've just shown you some of. So there looks to be like there's two walking paths from like the campground. They've got a sign saying like respect the river, and that kind of tells you that there's a path there. And yeah, you can walk a fair way along, and it looks different at every little outcrop along the walk. So
It's one of the most gorgeous spots I've been in the country, I reckon.
it's beautiful.
Oh, bush
A
turkey
bush
area.
turkey in there. Just cross the path in front of me. Yeah,
Daintree beautiful.
Daintree beautiful. Like it's unreal actually.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I suggest like it didn't take long. Like
It's
it
like
was
the Daintree, but not as hot.
yeah. It didn't take long to go for a walk, and yeah, like have a look around all the paths and stuff, and then you kind of get to the end where you go down, cross a little creek, and sort of on a bend, and that's kind of the end of the walk.
If you wanted to, you could swim anywhere along there too.
Yeah, you could swim anywhere, and
Depends how
it's
fast
really,
it's going.
it's actually really pretty. So we had a bit of a storm after we arrived, like a tiny one, but a bit windy, tiny bit of shower, you know, dark clouds and stuff. And we came around to get something out of the truck after the storm passed, and we found the mirror hanging out and now smashed. It's a bit hard to see, but we have no idea what happened. Just came and it was like that. We did go for a walk to the river and stuff, and we are hoping that it was just like a branch or something in the storm that fell down and just happened to hit it in the wrong spot or something, and not a person that's vandalised us. Surely not. But anyway, can't keep. Now we have to find a replacement for that, and just I'd prefer if things stopped going wrong or needing fixing, please. So yes, no bad luck for us though, suspicious people. We didn't break it. We turned around and it was broken. So no bad luck for us. Those people that believe in breaking a mirror is bad luck. We need some good luck, please, and things to stop going wrong as well. Please and thank you. Fingers crossed it stays there while we drive out of here and enough time to get a replacement from somewhere.
Hi guys, we're out of the Allyn River still, and I'm going to capture a photo, so I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. It's very rare for me to do a vertical photo, but this is what this composition calls for. I'll swing you around, you can have a look. I haven't made it down there yet, but the river does a bit of a zigzag flow, and I think it's going to look great. It's pretty sketchy though, pretty sketchy. I think I've talked before about good footwear, and have a look at the ground here. You see what I'm walking down on, it's like muddy, wet, steep mud with slimy rocks and roots. And right down in front of me there's like just a drop off with a cliff. So yeah, good footwear and good balance. Alright, I'm going to put you down and try and capture this photo. Yep, she's pretty slippery. The safest place when it's slippery like this is on your bum. And you can see the camera behind me, but she's a bit sketchy. This is the peaceful part of the process. Especially today, with a waterfall like this, I don't have to worry about the light so much, like changing or whatever. It's a pretty overcast day and the sun's setting now. It's late afternoon, so I can take my time and yeah, I don't have to be super quick about it.
Off for a walk this morning to Ladies Well, which is just a short walk from the campground. It's the designated swimming area, but where we showed you just before, which was yesterday's adventure. You could swim in any of that spot, as long as the water wasn't too rough or whatever, too strong. And yeah, so we're going to show you that. We're going to go for a drive to a lookout as well and see what that's about. And possibly, most likely anyway, after lunch, pack up and go to a different spot, because this one gets really hectic busy apparently on weekends, and it is a Friday, so we don't do busy. So if we're happy that we've done everything we want to do and whatever, by lunch we'll pack up and move on somewhere else, because that's what we can do when we no plans really, no timeline, so we can do what we want, especially free camping. Haven't paid for it or anything like that, so we can choose to stay or go. We did have a group of people camp right next to us, out of, you know,
10-year-olds.
About 20-year-olds. And
look, there's a
whole
camping area, massive. They could have camped at.
Whole camping area here,
Like
that
massive.
they would have been perfect. It would have been perfect for them, because they were all tents and swags and stuff.
They could have made as much noise as they wanted.
They could have made, yeah. And they decided to camp literally set up next to us,
Literally like
behind us, and decided to Like they could have been worse, absolutely, but they were up until 3, 4 o'clock, playing drinking games, and they did have music on. It was just soft, but every time, you know, a funny whatever game part happened, it was quite a laugh happening and that kind of thing. So it was enough to keep me awake for quite some time. So yeah, anyway, so they're planning to stay a few days as well, I believe. So it's kind of part reason why we're
watching this and you're a young person going out camping to have fun in the bush.
Good on you.
Do it. Just go somewhere the hell away from other people.
Like it's walk around and have a look around at all the different camp options.
You. Like then you can make more noise. No one cares.
Yeah, and go and look at all the options of campgrounds, of like in the campground that you could be, and realise that there's more that are away from people.
Then the one furthest away from everyone.
Yeah. So anyway,
Stay away from my Maui people.
it's just not enjoyable now because I'm tired today.
Hey, this is Ladies Well. Really pretty. Aria.
Yeah, it's really nice on this side.
Where are we?
Yeah, 10.
Pardon?
We are 10.
At Ladies Well.
And Ladies Well.
Do you like it?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, definitely. Like in the main entrance, go left and like walk around to the cascade.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
We've just parked and have been instructed that it's about a 100-metre walk up here, and there's a track off to the right, and you can see all that into the valley. Unfortunately, we decided to leave Ladies Well due to the kids and their inconsiderate behaviours. Oh well, we found a new place to go. Alrighty, so we just found this gem of a place to pull up for the night. I'm going to call it an unmarked free camp on the side of the road. So we left Ladies Well because of, as you heard, because of all of that stuff this morning. Had some lunch, went for a swim, blah blah blah, and we're heading towards, we want to head towards like Singleton next, so you have to go out on this road and then go west. Anyway, and we were just driving along looking for somewhere to pull over for the night that wasn't private property, that wasn't someone's driveway, you know, And we came across this kind of like gravel patch tucked over. There's a little bit of a hill. I'll spin you around. It's like the road's just like on the outside there. It's pretty quiet now that everyone's home from work and all the campers have all gone up for the weekend, but yeah, we've just reversed back up in here. This is our view, watching the sunset, sat outside with a beautiful breeze for dinner. Anyway, nice little spot for this evening. We're not doing a full setup or anything because we're going to try and head off in the morning, get to Singleton area somewhere and get some more jobs done before heading north from there. Anyway, definitely recommend coming out to the Allyn River, Gresford area. It's absolutely beautiful. It's just a shame that other people ruined it for us. And yeah, so yeah, if you're in the area, definitely do it, and do it midweek and hope for the best, basically. So, but yeah, do it as a one-night stopover. Even if it does get ruined, it's definitely still worth the trip out. So definitely put it on the list.
Not a bad view to wake up to.
Good morning.
What are we having for breakfast this morning?
Pancakes.
So we're parked on the side of the road, and we're going to have pancakes for breakfast. We're going to have apple pancakes, a really easy mix. So I thought I'd show you what we do. That's the end of another episode. Thank you so much for watching. As always, subscribe if you haven't already. Like, comment, let us know what you think. Let us know if you've been to Ladies Well as well. Let us know what your experience was.
Hopefully better than ours.
Yeah, hopefully better than ours. And I can't tell you where we're going next because we don't actually know. So stay tuned for a mystery wherever we end up next. Catch you soon.